Hello everybody, this is Sci-Fi Junk yet again on this lovely, wonderful Thursday morning. Yes, it's morning, even though it's dark outside. It's 3:48 in the morning. Anyway, this is a update video or remake video of the unboxing that I did for the Black & Decker Coffeemaker and stuff like that. And mainly this is a remake video because I really did a rookie mistake or a noobish mistake, depending on how you want to look at it or what you want to call it. Considering I haven't been doing YouTube videos as much as everybody else has, and I haven't streamed for very long myself, and I just didn't make sure that it wasn't muted. So this lovely little guy right here. Yes. Now I don't got the dealy whopper in there because I don't want to, break it. This is more like a sentimental coffee maker because of how I got it. And the story behind how I got it was I got it from a fellow YouTuber by the name of Professor Broman. I call him Mr. Broman a lot of times. I even do that while I'm in his stream and chat and all that. He happens to be a co-owner of a company called King's Coast, which is pretty good coffee, by the way. The very coffee that actually made me a coffee drinker whenever I have money for coffee. Anyway, he put out a tweet roughly close to Christmas, maybe like maybe a week before Christmas, somewhere around there, last year. And he was talking about how King's Coast, the coffee company, would have stuff for holidays. I don't think it's been out for very long, the company itself, so it's still fairly new. But the coffee it makes and does it to order. So once you order it, they do their thing and pack it up and ship it off. But he made a tweet about how they'll have stuff for the season, the Christmas season and stuff like that. Now myself, and we're all three the same person. But anyway, I saw the tweet and I just, without thinking, I replied to the tweet. I say family caregivers. It really doesn't matter because family caregivers really don't have money to get coffee, or let alone have a coffee maker. I think that's pretty much how I said it. Something like that. Excuse me. And so I went ahead and typed it up and hit reply, because I'm fairly new at Twitter too, by the way, so I'm still not fully engrossed in how Twitter or the tweeters work. But that's pretty much what I did. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't even think he was going to reply back. I didn't think he was going to even read it. But he did. He actually sent me a DM while he was streaming. I didn't even realize he was streaming until I went to his channel. After, giving him my address and, actually telling him that I don't even have a coffee maker, and let alone a grinder, because they offer, if in the beans, if you got a grinder, you can go ahead and order the beans and you have it you grind your own coffee and then do your thing with however you do coffee. He seems to be doing some sort of a homemade brew kind of stuff, but anyway, I'm not familiar with the way he makes coffee. But I go ahead and give him my lovely address, because I know he protects that kind of information somehow. I don't know if he just, does like a one-time deal, or if he just deletes it, or if he puts it somewhere or something like that. But he does something to protect, other, YouTubers and streamers, because he knows very well, because he's been doing this streaming thing way longer than I have, on how sensitive and how that could be damaging to other people. And so I happen to, I as I'm giving him an address, I'm watching him stream on Twitch, and I'm seeing him saying something about talking to this guy because he's having a rough life or whatever. And then I'm getting a message back from him while he's streaming, giving me a picture of the coffee maker he decided to order on Amazon. Now, if you've kept up with my channel, you know I've had a couple issues with Amazon in the past. And I think I might end up trying to, get into the swing of actually ordering stuff from them now. They still say I owe them some money because their automated system. Yes, everything on Amazon is automated, if you haven't figured that part out. But their automated system decided to ship stuff to my house without verifying if I had any funds in my account, and then proceed to tell me that I still owe them, even though the funds were in the account. Anyway, that's a whole different deal. You can go ahead and go through all my previous videos, and yeah, you can see the whole comments and all that stuff. I'm not going to go rehash the whole thing about Amazon right now. And I'm that like I said, that's a whole different deal. But anyway, he shows me a picture of him ordering me a coffee maker from Amazon. And I am literally sitting here, sitting here, because, my computer's back there, but it's got like the blue screen of wiping from D-Ban right now. But that's the reason why my lovely, beautiful face has not been on the YouTubes here lately, along with me doing my job of caregiver. I'm sitting there, I'm scratching my head, wondering what the hell just happened. Literally wondering what the hell just happened. So I wait, and sure enough, I don't remember if it was the coffee that showed up first or if it was the coffee maker that showed up first. That part I don't remember, but I know that one showed up, and the next day I got the other. Now, I was going to make no, actually I think it was the coffee that showed up first. Yeah. But anyway, I was going to make a unboxing video for the coffee, and, well, I caught the fact that I didn't have my, mic unmuted in that video, and so I trashed it because I went ahead and already had it unboxed. I already had ended up drinking some, and so that unboxing video, well, it got ruined. Unbeknownst to me, the one for the coffee maker got ruined too, but I didn't catch it in time, and I am the type of person that I'm not gonna delete a video and redo it just because of one thing. It's basically me telling you exactly what I've told you in this video, except for I forgot to unmute the mic. So, I mean, and I got a dislike probably because of that. And unfortunately, I'm still fairly new at making YouTube videos. I mean, I'm still having to use my lovely, wonderful, lovely phone that I'm thinking I'm going to have to replace eventually for a camera. That's the reason why it's going. So So, with that said, the coffee maker is well used now. Whenever I have coffee, I actually use it whenever I run out of Mountain Dew. Because, this Mountain Dew Ice, which is the new Mountain Dew, is pretty good Mountain Dew. A lot like 7-Up, but with caffeine. But anyway, whenever I run out of that, then I go to coffee, and then whenever I go to coffee, then I go to the lovely cancer water that we have here in Wetumpka. Yeah, you heard me right. I did say cancer water. So now Kings Coast has changed our packaging since the last time I got coffee from them because of Mr. Broman. It's more of a resealed package now, because what they had was the ones where you just fold over the bags and it closes, which nothing wrong with it, but then again, it's not really that great. They're actually in white bags now. Yay! They're offering, well, I guess they're offering stickers. I haven't looked at the website in a while, but I've seen people tweet with Kings Coast stickers and stuff. So, but anyway, it's a pretty good coffee. I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description of Kings Coast, so you can actually check them out for yourself. And believe it or not, I actually use the description and the everything else on YouTube. So it'd be nice to go ahead and go down and the distribute all that and read it. Because I actually do use the description and the everything else. So other than that, go get some coffee from Kings Coast, and I think they might have some stuff for Valentine's Day coming up, because they do have a tendency to try to get with the season. So anyway, don't have too much fun, and until next time, just don't have too much fun. Bye.